there, welcome to Tiny Elephant. In this video, we're going to be making a very pretty granny square with a frangipani flower. Let's make a magic ring. To make a magic ring, I prefer to wrap the yarn around my fingers twice, pull through a loop, then chain one right away. For the single crochet stitch, you will chain one at the beginning of the row. In most cases, this chain one will not count as a stitch. And we're going to work 5 single crochets into this ring. Here are my 5 single crochets. Let's tighten the ring. What we need to do is identify which loop is to be able to tighten up. So very slowly and gently give your tail and a little bit pull, to see which strand of the double magic ring moves. Take that moving one, then we pull it firmly, so that it closes up this inner circle. Then, pull the tail end nice and tight. And slip stitch to that first stitch of the round. For round 2, chain 1, it doesn't count as a stitch. So in the same stitch, we make a single crochet. Then chain 3. We are going to repeat this in each stitch. Close to the end, we are going to join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. So we have created now 5 chain spaces. Before round 3 we could do some preparations, so I will place a stitch marker in each of the 5 single crochet stitches. We need them later. For round 3, we are going to add some petals. So slip stitch in the first chain space, then chain 3. Five double crochets into the chain space. Chain 3 again. Slip stitch in the same chain space. Now we will just repeat this 4 more times. I have one last slip stitch to go. All petals are done. For round 4, we will take one of the stitch markers away. Insert our hook into this stitch. Pull through the new yarn. In this stitch we chain 1, then single crochet and chain 4. Next stitch, the same. We need 5 chain spaces. Now we have 5 chains, join with a slip stitch to the first stitch. Round 5, chain 1. In the next chain space, we do 8 single crochets. We do the same in each chain spaces. Last stitch is done. We join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet stitch. Round 6. We make a slip stitch in the next stitch. From here we chain 1, then single crochet in the same stitch. Chain 4. Then skip 4 stitches. In the next stitch, we single crochet. Chain 4 again, then we repeat it to create 7 chain spaces. We have now the last chain space to go. We make it differently. Here we chain 1, we join with a double crochet to the first single crochet stitch. We should have 8 chain spaces by now. For round 7, chain 1. We are going to work a single crochet, then chain 5. One more single crochet in the same chain space. We have done a little circle, and then chain 5. Move to the next chain space. Here we work just one single crochet, and then chain 5. Then we need just to repeat this all the way around. I have not the last chain space to do. Instead of chain 5, we chain 2, and join with a double crochet to the first single crochet stitch. For round 8, we chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. Then chain 1 additionally, which is going to be a chain 1 space. Then we jump into the circle, work 3 double crochets. Chain 3, then 3 double crochets. Chain 1. Like this, in each chain 5 space, we will work 3 double crochets and chain 1. In each circle, we will work 3 double crochets, chain 3 and 3 double crochets. Chain 1. So just keep going all the way around. In the last chain space, Since we have done a chain 3 at the beginning, here we need just 2 more double crochets. Join with a slip stitch to the 3rd chain. For round 9, chain 3. It counts as a double crochet. So 2 more double crochets into chain space. And chain 1. The pattern is same as previous round. Join with a slip stitch to the 3rd chain. We are going to work 2 rounds of single crochets. Pull through the new yarn. Chain 1. So in each stitch, we simply single crochet. Last round of our square, also single crochet in each stitch. Only in the corner we had here 3 stitches. In the 2nd stitch, we work 3 single crochets. So keep going all the way around. Now we are almost finished with our granny square. Last thing we need to do is add a round of petals. So back to round 3. We make a slip knot first. We make 2 slip stitches around the chain 3. In the third chain, we will do 1/2 double crochet. Then in the next double crochet stitch, we do 2 half double crochets. Followed by 2 double crochets. In the next stitch we will do 2 treble crochets. Then chain 2. Then we make a picot. To do this, I'll insert the hook straight down into this 2 strands right here. Then yarn over, pull through this 2 strands, pull through last strand, 1 more treble crochet in the same stitch. Followed by 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Then 2 half double crochets. In the third chain, we do 1/2 double crochet. Then we make 2 slip stitch again around this chain 3. Eventually, a slip stitch into this stitch between 2 petals. A petal is done. We repeat this 4 more times. I'm doing the last slip stitch. One more slip stitch to secure. We have our Frangipani flower granny square done. I hope you've enjoyed this pattern and see you in next video.